Somewhere in a realm between the living and the dead, there's a place enveloped by never-ending darkness, where time is always stuck in the witching hour, are a couple of lost souls wandering
and being stupid talking idiots.
Go!
So did you guys know that for the raptor noises they did in Jurassic World, it's actually that video I sent you guys of that turtle fucking going. Moaning? Yeah, like they actually used that sound for the raptor noises. I shit you not. Turtles humping.
That's not a turtle, that's a tortoise. Anyways, hello everybody and welcome to the Limbo cast. I am accompanied by my two best friends. Go ahead and say hello.
We're best friends now?
Of course. The fuck?
Alright, hey guys, I'm Vengeance. You probably know me. Probably not.
Of course they know you. You've been in my videos, you dumb fuck.
I mean, that doesn't mean they know me.
Johnny.
Oh, Johnny BK, but you guys don't even know me, so it's all good.
Well, they know you now. So what do you guys want to talk about besides the random tortoise humping? That crap.
No, okay, we cannot have the fucking doing the fucking turtle noises without you posting like a little clip of the video of the turtle fucking moaning. Or else people are gonna take that way out of context. Thanks, guys.
You're welcome. Hey, it's not my fault that you had to post in Discord a tortoise humping a damn fucking croc, okay?
I thought it was funny. I thought it was funny.
And now it's content.
God damn it.
It's true.
Yeah, see? 2 against 1. You won.
No,
What?
I count as 5 people.
Hey, what the fuck ever, dude?
You
We
wish
chill.
you count as 5 people. That's the one who
You're
looks
like
like
a
a
pap
Shadow
smear.
Simpson.
Fucking pap smear.
You're
Yeah,
a,
dude.
he's
The
a
fuck?
he's a pap smear in a fridge.
Wow.
Damn.
See all the love I get.
Oh, shut up. You know we love you.
I don't.
See,
What?
there's the truth. He
Gee.
doesn't.
Well, I do. Jesus.
Hold on, is anyone even keeping time on this?
What? No.
Of course, I am. We're at 222. Keep rolling.
Alright. Damn it,
What
I
point,
have
bro?
fucking another miserable 20 minutes of my life left
Gotta fuck another 20 minutes. Well, it.
to deal with this damn podcast.
Who knew you had a pocket podcast in your pants?
Excuse you.
What?
You said you had to fuck another 20 minutes of your miserable life.
I do. Pocket pussy.
So you got a pocket podcast, pussy.
Pocket pussy. I thought
Pocket
this was
pussy.
fucking for the children. What the fuck?
Yeah, you said we had to be fucking PG.
Mature. Yeah.
And you
No,
know,
it is
you know,
family
pussy
friendly,
in a
but we can
pocket.
still talk about
Talking
shit.
about
I
fucking
just
pocket
no.
pussy.
I just said
Molly, you
no,
have 3
no,
fucking
no,
dragon
no,
dildos.
no.
Don't lie to me.
Excuse you? I have no dildos. The only person in the house that has a dildo is my sister. Thank you very much, and not
Ooh.
me.
Ooh.
Second of all, you got no room to fucking talk because you're the one posting hentai pictures as your profile picture.
Alright,
That's
I'm-
what
I'm
I
changing
didn't
it. I'm
want.
changing it to
Don't
fucking
you
hentai
fucking
picture.
dare! I will
Do it.
fucking, dude, I will censor your fucking video in the pod.
Just fucking spread eagle squirting, bro.
I will censor your picture. I will censor it. Don't do it. Don't
the fact
do
that I
it.
don't give a shit is the best part.
Yeah, well, fucking, if you do it, you're gonna be censored the whole fucking
Dude, you can't
video.
see the picture because you're using us in a campfire. What are you doing?
I can post this above it as thought bubbles, dumb shit.
I guess you derpy derp.
Derp, 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 derp. So, anyways.
whore.
I'm annoyed.
think
No.
someone just had a stroke.
Oh yes, please. I've fallen and I can't get up. I've annoyed too
He
hard.
has fallen and he can't get it up.
Can't get it up.
Says you,
Wingardium
Viagra.
Leviosa.
We're not even going to a fucking top being idiots. See, that's what the fucking intro is. The damn intro that Molly spoke and I edited, I guess.
We both edited it, dude.
Edited it.
Edited it. Stop making fun of
Alright.
my stutter, you prick.
I'm
You guys
not
are giving me
laughing.
AIDS.
Did you just say
Johnny-
you had AIDS?
You guys are giving me so much AIDS.
You've already given us hearing aids, dude.
You don't want us going to
Says the one who's like looking like Pugna right now.
That
Yeah, because that is Pugna. What the fuck?
is Pugna.
I know it is, you fuck.
What did you say? I'm looking like him when I am him.
Not him. You wish you were. That's why you're
wish you
impersonating
were
as him
him.
as a picture.
Man, Pugna's cool as fuck.
You're
Pugna's fucking
fake.
beast.
He
Fake.
gives the good suck.
The good suck.
The good suck. I tell you what.
Yeah, I still need to get like everything getting good and running again so that we can actually record Dota successfully. Because I would like to play online.
We would like to play.
I know. I would like
Remember
to play.
No, I'm referencing the stupid Wii commercial. It's like, we would like to play. Those are weird.
Oh my god.
Now they got this fucking Switch thing.
Yeah, I haven't heard too much about Switch. I mean, I've seen like the stuff for. I haven't heard.
Oh, it's so good.
It's so fun.
I want to be able to get a Switch.
Shit's expensive.
Well, when the fuck is not anything expensive, you know?
When it goes on sale, like in like 5 years down the road.
I mean, why do you
Anywhere
think
in
I can't
Argentina.
replace my computer parts? Cause fucking replacing computers is expensive as shit.
You're only saying that to make me feel better.
Why the fuck would I say that to make you feel better? Says the one who dropped like $500 on all this
keep in
fucking
mind,
shit.
It is legitly the witching hour
Oh,
right
the
now.
fuck?
I fucking knew he was gonna
It's
do
fucking
it.
Pugna.
Yeah, I like it.
It's Pugna.
Who the hell is Pugna female?
Gender's not specified. He's a fucking skeleton.
Yeah. Well, he's a dude, I can tell you that much.
I said he, yeah.
Hiya, it's a hiya.
Gender man.
What's that rule?
Well, 63?
73?
63.
69.
No, don't you start. Yeah, 63.
69 is the best time. It's the best number of
See, she's
all
the one fucking
time.
talking
Oh
about-
my god.
She's the sexual
She's
one.
saying- she's saying that
Hey,
we're fucking
I'm the one who
sexual.
freaking wanted to do the whole thing with the witching hour, but you two are like, we're not witches. It doesn't fit with
We're
the whole
not. It's
profile.
2 a.m. for us.
It's
The
in there.
fuck?
You fucking
2 a.m.
idiot. It's 3:13 in the morning for me, so
Witching hour for you. Why you?
you
Fucking
lose.
raspberry.
Because
Oh.
I can, because it's my channel and it's my podcast, so eat it.
Great.
Eat a dick. Eat a whole bag of dicks.
Nom nom nom.
Tasty.
Anyways,
What'd you just say, Johnny? You want to speak a little louder?
You fucking heard me.
I didn't hear shit.
Oh, you're gay as fuck. Yeah, there you go. Both of y'all. Yeah, you happy?
what did I do?
What the fuck, Johnny?
Fucking nomming on dicks.
On manam manam.
Say
Do
no
do
homo.
do do do.
Exactly.
Manam manam. Do 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 do.
Remember, kids, to make sure it's not gay,
Manam
just say,
manam.
remember,
Do,
no homo.
do, 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 do,
When he busts a
do,
nut in
do,
your
do,
ass
do,
and you're
do,
waiting for him
do,
to say
do,
no
do.
homo.
Final Jeopardy!
God damn it.
Hey, it's not gay if the tips don't touch.
Excuse you? They did. They went inserted.
Ow.
They started docking with each other.
Exactly.
Fuck, what the fuck? What are we, a bunch of boats?
You don't know what docking is?
You wanna know what docking is?
You really want to know?
No. To me, docking just
Alright,
seems
so
like
it's
it's...
when a person still has their skin and it's not cut. All right, so they
The
they
foreskin.
wrap the foreskin. They wrap the hood around the other person's dick who doesn't have a foreskin. That's docking.
Yeah.
So basically, he just got himself an entire fucking long-headed beanie to look like Double D and Ed, Edd and Eddie.
Yes, but from
much.
another person.
Fuck that shit. Hey, look at my beanie. Look at my new hat.
Looks like an elephant's trunk.
It's a protective cap. That's disgusting as shit. God. I'm gonna have fucking nightmares, man.
Gross.
Jesus. Look at that fucking 21 minutes of this shit. God fuck us all.
21. He said we're going for an hour, baby.
I wasn't going for no hour. I was only going for
Oh,
half.
We're going for an hour straight.
Man, Johnny's got to go to bed.
Yeah, I work. I actually do shit.
I actually contribute to society.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Hey, I do
Nigga,
stuff
do work,
too. What the
I
hell?
don't get paid for it. Don't even.
Hey,
get
I
paid for
work.
I do.
I work. Damn.
Yeah, Johnny works, but he works for a company. I work as a freelancer and still get paid for it.
Hey, because
Model
I
stuff,
don't get
baby.
paid what you get paid doesn't make me freaking
What the fuck do you
useless.
get paid in 5 gum? Trident?
Damn.
Wow. Fuck you both.
Mm,
I have
wish
Google
I got
AdSense
paid
too,
in
you fucking
Don't you
cucks.
fucking-
You fucking cucks.
you clown.
See,
Clown
see, see what fucking happened? Don't you fucking take my phrase from earlier, you motherfucker. I'm the one who fucking said that first.
Hey, I don't fuck my own mother.
You guys are fucking violent.
Honk honk, bitch. I will
Wait, if I have a child with my wife and I fuck her, am I a motherfucker?
Yeah.
Dude.
I will slap you with a red nose so fucking fast, I swear to God, vengeance.
If two black I'm not even gonna go there.
Don't even fucking go
Whoa.
there!
Whoa,
Racist!
Hey,
Racist!
hey, Johnny's got a little bit of black in him. Man.
That's no excuse!
Yeah, it is. He gives me his race card.
Don't fucking use leverage on your friends like that. That's fucked up.
You're
That's
the
like
white
you.
one here.
That's like you fucking
Compared to
trying to.
everybody. You're the whitest one here. Don't even start.
Oh,
lady.
excuse me. Are you trying to fucking like pull the leverage on me now to fucking be like, hey, you're my
Guys,
white
it's
friend. I can fucking make fun of you.
2017.
I can make
Chill
fun
out.
of you because
Fucking
you're
nigga.
white and I don't care.
I don't care, nigga. Chill out.
Oh.
God.
Don't fucking test me.
Look
I
how
am
that
not
had turned
fucking
out.
racist. I
Yeah,
will.
well, no one is. Like, how can you even be racist? It's like, so, like, you hear it in fucking music and shit. Like, why do you even care anymore?
We hear the most
Society's
randomest crap in
stupid.
rap music. It like
Yeah.
doesn't even make sense anymore. Like they're
Right, that
rapping.
pussy's so white, and I start swimming in that pussy, going, hey.
They're like rapping about like fucking barbells and like high heels and
Someone's
freaking
gonna
going to the
remix
club
that.
with a gold
Swear to fucking God.
Goldschlager in their hand. It's like what the fuck? I'm walking down the
Way off
street
topic.
with a
This
perfume in my
podcast is
hand.
supposed to be spoopy. We're talking about racial slurs.
I know. Well, you know the random hit, and now we move on to something else.
Pass me that bong, Molly. I think you had it too much. I think I
Excuse.
had a brain fart. I said you had a too much.
Had a tumor.
Ugh.
I think you have an anal.
Whoa.
See, that's why everything goes wrong and you have shitty ideas.
Oh man, dude. Hey Johnny, you want a bit of this kush?
I don't do jokes there.
Oh, you fucking bitch.
He doesn't do anal jokes.
I wasn't talking about the drugs. I was talking about this cushion. Pretty comfortable.
Yeah, dude.
Pushing, pushing, cushion.
In any case, all right. So our first actual fucking topic, rather than just going on about racial nonsense.
We
is
have
you guys
a
really
fuck
should stop
topic?
Giving a shit about yeah, like just don't give a shit about fucking racial slurs. Like, who cares? Like, I don't fucking care if I get in trouble for saying nigger and I'm not black.
Well, I
I'm
mean,
not
the
white.
only
I don't
thing,
care.
the only thing that I state,
I didn't say it. My
It's
people didn't say it.
just don't be an asshole. It's not like we're calling other
Yeah,
people
like Johnny's
out.
a fucking beaner.
We're not calling
Wow.
people out. Now says the one who just calls out our other friend. But we're not personally calling any of you guys out or anything like that or being hateful like color or race in any way. We're just saying
I
like
don't know.
don't
Yellow
personally
fever for the win.
don't personally go up to people. Shut the fuck up, Vengeance. Seriously, just don't go up to people and just start calling them names like that because that's just uncalled for. Do not listen to Vengeance. He's horrible
Don't be
for
hanging out with
influence.
the pineapple boys.
What?
Hawaiians.
I am getting fucking scurvy listening to you. Shut the fuck up.
I was just trying to think of outdated racial slurs that don't even make sense anymore. Fucking pineapple boys, is that still a thing?
Oh
don't
my
even
god.
know.
Like a fucking
Stay away from the Redskins.
Pineapple boys.
Yeah, dude. I totally rock a shirt that said Pineapple Boys on it.
That sounds like a really
Damn,
shitty indie band.
Oh
too.
my god.
In any case.
Anyways.
I know Molly, you wanted to get into this specifically with the fucking Ouija shit. And I'm not saying all Ouija, I'm saying Ouija as in the fucking Luigi character.
But what about Ouija?
what about any paranormal happenings? Let's get into the spook fest. Play
I'm
the
just
ambience.
well, the only reason why like I wanted to like talk about like the Ouija boards is because
Dude,
like
this
so
picture's
many
fucking cute.
so many people like take Ouija boards in
Look at
different
Johnny, the
aspects. Some
picture.
people think you shut up about your goddamn picture. Jesus,
Is it hentai?
your picture is not Ouija. So help me God, if you guys are
Yes,
posting
it
crap
is,
in Discord
Johnny.
and not listening, I'm gonna fucking kick you
Yeah,
both
go-
out of this
go-
podcast.
Go on. Go on.
You see what I have to deal with, people?
Go on, go
You
on.
see,
We're
you
listening.
see, like this is
We're
what happens.
listening.
They interrupt me because everything we talk about, they automatically sidetrack to porn. It's just
Says the
non-controllable.
sexual one.
Every time
You
I
were
try to talk
talking
about
about
anything,
pocket
they
pussies
start
earlier.
posting porno pictures all over the internet, and it's gifs of like tits and dicks and pussies and everything else. I can't get away from this shit. Anyway, back to the topic at hand. Fuck you both. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
So,
dude, that's pretty good.
as I
Right?
was saying, the topic for Ouija is that it is not a game. It's not your
I'm gonna save that.
pocket little slumber party festive. Oh, let's put our hands on the little planchette and summon a demon. You actually can if you're not careful. Those are not a joke. Seriously,
Yeah,
I would
saw
know.
that one hentai with the succubus.
See what I mean? See what I mean?
Yeah,
See what I mean?
I didn't even say anything. I was actually listening to you.
me too.
Fuck
That's all.
you.
You know the one game. You know the one game I always wanted to try, the fucking Japanese one where you have the two pencils and it has the yes and the no.
Oh.
Well,
That's the one I wanted
the
to try.
reason why I know that Ouija boards are not a joke is because of the fact that like my
I'm
cousin and
never
I
fucking doing it.
had
Fuck that.
had actually made a makeshift Ouija board like a long time ago when we were like teenagers. We made one. And- Shit has gone wrong. Like, I kid you not. Like, we have seen some shit. It was no fucking joke. And ever since then, like, a lot of paranormal shit has happened because, like, it's, like, followed. Because I have been in freaking haunted houses.
You didn't close the fucking gate.
Yes, I did. Yes,
you
I
fucking didn't apparently.
You know what? You weren't there. You shut your fucking face. Okay? Because I've actually seen the fucking shadows of those goddamn demons. And not only that, but I did close the fucking gate because I know exactly what the fuck I'm
Demonish.
doing. I know what I'm doing. But the thing is that it followed my cousin more than it did me. Because it didn't come after me. It went after her. 'Cause
Ooh.
she's the one who's been seeing all the fucking shit, not me. Only things that I go through is the occasional fucking what the hell moments when I either feel like there's a presence around me or I hear things. And
Left the gate open.
the gate was not open, unlike your legs. Okay?
Thank you for being
Hey,
sexual
Gates.
again, dude.
Open.
But like seriously though, like
Fucking
I'm
Naruto.
not fucking joking.
Trigrams.
Because my grandmother's house
Damn.
My grandmother's house in Florida was actually built on a burial ground, and it was on a graveyard. Seriously, seriously,
That's fucking stupid.
it was on a fucking graveyard. We didn't fucking know, and because of the fact that we had opened the fucking gate, pretty much the gates of hell in her freaking house,
Gate of life.
it got
Open.
worse. It got worse. I'm not kidding. Like, I kid you not. The fucking freakiest experience that I ever fucking had after using a fucking Ouija board was that it was late at night. I was asleep, and my grandmother in her kitchen, she had like, like the types of kitchens that have like the hanging pots and pans.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, she had that above like the part where, because if you walked into the kitchen, she kind of had that looked like I don't know what the fuck to call it, but like it was open in the front, and inside
bar.
where the sink was, it had the pots and pans hanging above.
Yeah.
Well, in the hall where we were, where all the rooms were, in the hall there's like mirrors, because on her slide closet doors they were mirrors. There was like 3 or 4 panel mirrors on each side, and I was sleeping and I heard the pots and pans like bashing up against each other, and I thought maybe my grandmother like woke up in the middle of the night in her sleep and maybe she was trying to get up and grab something down. When I got up, the lights were out. There was nobody awake. I was the only person who woke up. I went to go walk out of the room, and when I went to walk past the mirrors, I saw a shadow like kind of just like run past the mirror, and it was extremely cold. What the fuck?
Fuck, dang it, Bobby.
You're ruining my story.
No, but I was legitly paying attention.
Whoa! But
Whoa.
but I went to go like walk over to the kitchen, and when I went to peek around the corner, nobody was there. No light was on. There was nobody awake. I was the only person up. And when I was walking towards the kitchen, it was getting louder. And when I went to go like turn on the freaking light, like the pots and pans were like shaking, and some of them actually fell down on the floor. And it was extremely fucking cold in that area of the kitchen. I turned on the light, there was nothing there. There was nothing fucking there. I freaked the fuck out. I ran back to the room and I just like dove back into bed like head first, like dive bombed into bed, and I just covered my head over with the blanket because I was like, fuck that shit. I left the light on and everything. I was like, fuck that shit. Because yeah, like my grandma had a lot of paranormal activity in that house even before we used the board. And it got worse when we did. But we did close the gate because whenever you want to close the gate, you always have to make sure that you say goodbye. Whatever fucking spirit is within the fucking planchette or glass. When we freaking did that, we closed the gate, we burned it, and we buried it.
Did you put salt though?
Yes!
You put holy water though. Ah, so you fucked up.
Don't do that.
Yeah, you do. You bless the fucking house. What do you mean? You
It
don't?
was, you bless the house with sage,
the
you
sage.
numb nuts. It's with sage.
Well, yeah, with sage, but get holy water too. Just throw in all the religious and religious.
It
things
didn't
in there.
fucking
Like,
matter
put-
what we
Put
did.
fucking Buddha there and just throw some money at him.
Vengeance! The whole goddamn neighborhood in
understand
that
how it works.
area was built on a fucking graveyard. It wasn't
I
just
know.
her house. So, but like, I'm just saying, like, that alone was one of the freakiest freaking, like, experiences I had. And I had a few others, but I can probably tell them at another, cast. But that was just specifically one of the ones that freaked me the hell out the most, was because I woke up in the middle of the night and there was nobody there. And I heard nothing but noises. And I was always seeing like shadow figures running, even in broad daylight. That's the creepy fucking thing of it. Because even in broad daylight, I would like hear things and see things, and it was always cold in that house. Even it was like 90 fucking degrees outside, because Florida does get hot as hell. It was still freaking suspicious in that house. I did not like being alone in that house by any means. Well, fuck you too then. God damn it, Bobby.
God damn it, Bobby.
Oh,
It's fucking Bobby with Hank Hill's face.
I know. God damn it, Hank.
Oh, Bobby. Well, I have like a bunch of these fucking stories, man. Like I had so much shit happen to me, but one of the more recent ones, it wasn't that long ago, was I recently got like the fucking like actual gaming computer that I have now set up with my 2 monitors or whatever.
Hmm?
And I fell asleep, and I am a lucid dreamer, I'll give you that, but like this isn't what caused it, because I wake up during my lucid dreams and I never have any hallucinations or anything. But at that time I did not lucid dream, but what happened was that I started feeling like a ton of pressure on my left side, like not like pressure where it got heavy, but more like prickling, like when your like body falls asleep and you get like that prickling feeling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was like that in my fucking room right now where I am, and where I'm sitting. That's where I saw the figure or whatever. But
Oh, what?
yeah, like in front of my 2 monitors. So I was laying down, and like I'm not that far from my bed. Like it's right behind me. I don't know if you can hear me hit it, but it's literally right behind me. So I lay down, I closed my eyes, and I saw the time. It was 2 something. I wake up like about an hour, around 3, which 3. And like I just started feeling this pretty prickling feeling. I opened my eyes and I just see this like figure in front of my 2 monitors, and then like it wasn't like looking at the monitors, it was like looking away towards my door, and then it looks at me, and all I see are these like 2 like not like soulless eyes, but they weren't like oh it's an eye without like an eye without an iris or anything. No, like it was like a hole of just white. It looks at me, and then I'm just like whatever. So it like starts to like jitter towards me, like not like I guess lag towards me. It's hard to explain. Um, and it's super fucking close. Like it's right there. So I just close my eyes, and then I feel like if its shadow is in front of me, like even with my eyes closed, I feel like the shadow's in front of me, and it's like violently shaking its head, and then out of nowhere, I just started getting an immense headache, like super fucking bad. And then I open my eyes again, and I still have the headache, and then like my heart's beating fast, but I myself like I feel fine. I don't get scared easily, and I just look around, and like what the fuck, and I just went back to sleep. That wasn't the first time it happened though. Like it happened another time where it was like a different figure, but look, they both of them look feminine, and you know that wasn't the only time I had that prickling feeling. It happened multiple times, and out of all those times, I have not like lucid dreamed on my own. It just has happened. Like this happened like maybe about 2 weeks ago. So yeah, that was fun.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean, like,
I don't know what it
I
is.
tend to have like really weird freaking dreams because like sometimes
It wasn't a dream though. That's the thing. I wasn't dreaming.
no, but like I like the feeling like you were talking about, like the sensation of like the prickly feeling. Like for me, sometimes I feel like I have like kind of out of body experiences when I dream. Like I don't know if it's like lucid dreaming or what it is to defined as, but like sometimes I'll feel like as if like my body is just like a dead shell, and like my soul just kind of like leaves my body when I dream, because sometimes I feel like I'm falling, and like my soul just like crash lands hard into my body, because like my body will feel like all tingly and cold, and I'll sit up and I'll gasp for air as if like I had been like being suffocated, but like my whole body's like shaking and I feel numb, and I'm just like
That thing's trying to steal your soul.
it's fucked up, because like I feel like sometimes like as if like my soul's just kind of like free falling, like it's just flying around and it's just free falling, and then it just like hits back into my body, and I just wake up and I'm just like, what the fuck? Because I don't even know like what the hell happened. I can't even remember. It's weird, like I can't explain it, but that's like
Yeah,
that's what's happened to me before, and it happens often. So I don't know like what kind of dream state I'm in. Like I lose like all memory of it.
that would still be considered lucid dreaming.
Is it?
Yeah, in a way, it's like when you lucid dream, you take control of your own dreams, but there's also like being like your spirit being outside your body.
Like sometimes I don't
Mind you,
even know like what the hell my spirit's trying to do or find, but it's just like as if it's doing its own like journey walk, and then it's just like, okay, boink, right back into my body it goes, and I wake up like completely confused because I don't even remember what the hell happened. I just feel like my body is just all shook up.
yeah,
It just I feel like a can of soda, you know, like somebody just like grabbed me and just shook the shit out of me, and I'm just like, you know. I think Johnny was gonna say something. Like, so what were you gonna say, Johnny?
What?
Or you were gonna say something that you were gonna like say about an experience?
Sure, I guess.
I have many stories.
Oh shit!
Oh, see, it just happened again. The ghost said no, don't talk about me.
They're trying to censor John.
See, I've had one that's like pretty recent, maybe like 2 or 3 years ago.
Pretty recent, nigga. Mine was pretty recent.
I don't know. That's pretty recent. I haven't had anything really happen to me lately.
Mine's usually
It
every
used to
night,
happen-
but
a lot of shit used to happen to me like when I was younger, though.
Yeah, that's when
But,
you're most vulnerable.
Yeah,
Whereas when you're an adult, you're not.
I remember those a lot.
well,
But,
I mean, you tend to see more shit when you're a kid too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but like this was like the last thing, and it was like one of the worst experiences I've ever had. So basically, I would sleep. I was sleeping here in my room, and it was like one of the first times I had ever moved into this room.
It looked kind of like that, by the way.
And
That does
Like feminine,
not fucking help.
but with like feminine long hair.
yeah, let's go with that. And
The sock monk.
I had just moved into bed and everything. I had fixed everything. I was crashed out, like totally done for the day. And then I end up waking up like around 12. It's going towards 1, so like 12:50 around there. And I wake up, and for some reason, like I hear like tapping on my window. So I'm like, oh, my brother's probably outside. You know, he needs me to open the door or something because he usually does that. And so I go through my living room straight out towards the back door, and I open my door and I walk out to see my brother because sometimes he'll loop around the house if I don't open the door too quick. So I start calling him, "Hey, Junior, come on!" I open the door, and no, nothing happens. Like, man, he probably can't hear me. So I go down the walkway towards the garage, and then like right halfway between, I have my blanket around me, and like halfway between, I feel like something like on my blanket, like it's caught on something, and I'm like trying to pull it off, but like I can't pull it off. And I turn around, and all of a sudden, there's just this big, like black mass, like right in front of me, and then it just grabs my blanket and it starts choking me and choking me. And I'm like, holy shit, dude! Like I can feel like this pressure building up on top of my chest and everything. And then I just felt like really starting to get cold. And then I just wake up in my bed. So like none of that really happened, but it's like so fucking real because I remember walking out the door and everything.
So maybe you were having like a out of body experience like in your dream.
I don't know.
That wouldn't be the case though, because something similar like that happened to me. Well, not being strangled or anything. Jesus, not that far. Well, technically, but when I was a child, I lived with, or I didn't live. I spent like about a month with my father.
Mhm.
Keep in mind, my father and mother are separated, so I have a stepdad and stepmom. So there you go. Um, so I lived with my father, and I was with my cousin because he wanted to come over and chill out. I don't. I mean, I wish I had him here so he could tell you too. But what happened was is that one night we both fell asleep on the couch, and it's a pretty big couch, and this house is tiny. It's like it only has 2 rooms,
Mhm.
and we were at the couch, and we just fell asleep, and I guess like the TV lost reception or whatever because at that time they weren't rich, so they didn't have any like cable or anything, so it was just pure antenna, and it was static. And I wake up in like the middle of the night. I don't know the time. I couldn't check. Um, and I just and like we had the pillows covering us, so we were like at like the end of the couch with like pillows over us, so like the light of the TV wouldn't bother us, but we could still hear it. I lift up the pillow and I see what I thought was my cousin sitting down looking at the static screen. I'm like, oh, maybe he's flipping through a channel or something. And then I'm just like, I'll leave him to it. Maybe he'll fall asleep soon. So I just lay back down and sleep. And then I then I hear my stepmother go. Well, she called my name, but I'll use my cousin's. She said, Juan, is that you? It's like, are you like, is that you kids? And then I don't know what happened after that. Like I guess I just passed out immediately because I was extremely tired. But then later, like she didn't tell me. She told me like later on till I was older, where it's like, did you ever see anything weird at that house? I'm like, oh yeah, there's this one time with the kid. She's like, really? Yeah, it's like because when I called out your name, I I heard like little pitter patters like run away towards the bathroom. And again, it's a small house, so like she couldn't see the living room directly, but she could see like towards the kitchen. And there's like good enough lighting so you can see the TV. She said she heard pitter patters and saw like a black mass shadow, and she got up and went to see who that was. We were playing a trick, and then she just turned off the TV and she came to check on us, and she said that my cousin was right there sleeping like at the other far end of the couch. I was just too far to not feel him, so I didn't know he was there.
Yeah.
And like she was extremely freaked out about it, 'cause she thought for the longest time she thought it was us playing a prank on her. I told her no. And my father, is like, oh, I had something weird happen to me too, as a joke. Like he was playing, and like I don't remember what he was playing, but he turns around and as a joke he just says, if anyone's here, I'm leaving, so you can leave too. And he swear like in the bed in front of him, like it's super close. You know how like when you sit down you use like a pressure, whatever. He said that like the bed like lifted up a little bit as if losing pressure, and then he was like, oh shit. He's like, I shouldn't have said that.
Go on.
Like
Yeah.
right in front of him. He's like, oh shit.
Well, I guess they at least listened.
Yeah, I suppose they're nice. Like they weren't harmful. They were like, as far as I remember, apparently like two children, one inside the house, one in the house, one in the back. They passed away. I don't remember from what, and a guy, like an old man from old age. So.
Well, I
Yeah,
mean,
they
at
weren't-
least it wasn't like demons.
No, they're just. I assume they're just people who like maybe it wasn't their time and they were taken too early, so
Yeah.
they can't really find peace.
Well,
But
I think that this is a good time to call for intermission because I need to go take a little witchy break.
alrighty.
And cue intermission. BRB. Okay, and we're back. So what'd you guys go do?
I heard the nothing.
What kind of shh are you talking about?
Oh no, I just told them that I don't know if you were recording at the time. If you were, you could just put that footage over it.
Oh yeah, I
Um,
mean like the damn thing never stopped recording. I just went on my break.
Well, you could add that like in the intermission. I just said that I would like to spend the night at our old high school, because there's been some like people have said some stuff has happened, but like nobody believes anything, and it's fucking huge too. Like, well, not the biggest, but it's big.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's always paranormal activity like anywhere and everywhere that you go. You never know. I mean, there's history, lots of places that most people are still on discovery of finding out.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it tends to seem like most haunted activity tends to hit like asylums, hospitals.
Well, that's because
Abandoned buildings.
asylums, hospitals, the people die. Buildings too. Like, there's always accidents.
Well, I mean, like asylums like have like a lot of really bad paranormal activity because like of all the freaking history of like the patients and like depending on like what they were suffering from, like they're not kind spirits. That's
Yeah.
pretty much how to dumb it down. Let's just say if you're not professional and you don't know what you're doing, don't be stupid. Don't go investigate it because you'll probably die or you'll disappear and then you'll never be heard from again. So,
It's not the fact that don't be professional. It's the fact that don't go alone.
well, that too, but I'm just saying,
Always
like,
bring somebody.
if you don't know what you're doing, though, you could freaking disappear.
Yeah.
If you're gonna die, might as well not die alone.
Hey, remember this though. No matter what, you're technically never alone. Especially in the dark, you're never alone.
Well, thanks, Vengeance. Now I'm not gonna go to bed.
You're fine. Just leave a light on.
I'm always alone, man.
Are you though?
Are you?
Yeah, I am.
Nah.
I don't have anybody else with me.
You have the cat. They can sense danger.
I don't sleep with my cat, thank you.
But they can sense danger and they would immediately start hissing. So you're fine. I don't have any
I've
animal to
heard
protect me.
having animals in my
All they
house
have
is
are fucking
fine.
fish. I don't think fish are gonna be like, oh, blah, 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 blah. There's a
They'll,
ghost here, blah,
they'll
blah,
be
blah.
they'll be stuck up against the glass, fucking flipped upside down. Blah 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 blah. They'll be, they'll be trying to spell out words with their last breathing bubbles.
fucking fish tanks are gonna do shit.
It's just gonna be covered with fish shit.
Jesus.
my
Run!
fish! Run! Fish are friends, not food.
Anybody even remember fucking Finding Dory? I know it was a thing, but it like
I didn't get to see it, honestly. I only got to see Finding Nemo. I never
it's
got to
like
see Finding
nobody
Dory.
references Finding Dory. Like everybody still references Finding Nemo.
Just keep swimming. Keep swimming.
Yeah, you see, like I saw Finding Dory like multiple times, and it's just the formula's just the same. It's not different. Fucking cash cow. Fucking Incredibles 2 better be better. I prefer Marlin. Was it Marlin?
I think so.
No. Coral. Coral's the one I'm referring to.
Marlin
The mom.
and Nemo. Yeah, Coral
Marlin
was
and
the
Coral
mom.
Jr. Yeah.
Coral. I forgot. Like, how did them die? I forgot.
She
Like
tried
shark.
saving her eggs, but like I don't know
We're
what
talking about
fish
fucking
it is.
Nemo right now?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, the barracuda fucking ate all. I don't know what exactly happened.
Oh
but
yeah, the
it stated
barracuda.
It ate it.
Yeah, the barracuda. Yeah, she tried to save them, and then Nemo was the only one that made it. Cause like,
I
did
don't know,
like
but
was like
I
the egg
stated,
like
Johnny,
floated
that-
away?
I stated, Johnny, that does anybody even remember fucking Finding Dory? Like I don't reference it at all.
I like I said, I never saw it. I only saw Finding Nemo. Still, cute movie.
It's alright. Finding Dory's alright.
So like, I'm
Finding Nemo's
guessing,
better.
it was tortoises, right? Not turtles.
No, those are turtles.
Whoa, dude!
What's a turtle?
Give me
Those are turtles.
5.
They're in the water.
I like turtles.
They were so cool. I like the little baby.
Crush?
No. Squirt. Yeah.
Yeah, Squirt. He was the cutest.
Squirt.
Hey, man. Totally rocking, dude. It's like the dad's like, he was like, whoa. And he's like, whoa. And he's like,
What about
whoa.
what about like not necessarily paranormal, but like is it still paranormal? I don't fucking know.
I don't know. What are you trying to talk
like
about?
aliens, fucking mythological creatures. Like,
Oh, I mean, like myths and legends are like a little different. I mean,
like I'd love that shit. Like I'm like, oh dude, I wish I could see a wisp one day, just like out of nowhere, or a fucking nymph. Like, that'd be fun.
legend says though that like fairies exist because like people actually do make little like fairy houses and like
Yeah.
they are actually occupied.
Yeah, but they have to like choose you or something, not for you to see them. Something specific.
Yeah, it's something like only certain specific people can really see them, but they are out there if you believe. I know it sounds like kind of like cheesy, but like it's true. Like honestly, something will only make itself known to your eye if you in it, and if they feel that you're actually of getting to know their presence is there. Like that's just the way it is. Like that's the way that they work. They won't
Yeah,
make themselves known if they don't trust you, because fairies are very sketchy about. And they're mischievous, so you have to be careful. Because that's another thing too.
They will kill you.
That's another thing too. If you ever constantly are losing something, even if you know that like you place it, like let's say
Gnomes.
you always
No.
have like a coin or like in a pair of earrings
No.
or
The fucking
something
duendes, Johnny.
shiny that you tend to use a lot and you like, and it goes missing, and you
Yeah, the
find
duendes.
it and you find it in other places, you have a fairy. Because fairies are mischievous and they love shiny things. They don't mean any harm. They don't mean to take it from you, but they will misplace it to play mind tricks with. They do fuck with you. That is true. So that's why I feel sometimes like I might have fairies around me. I know it sounds freaking weird, but I feel like that's true because my shit is always fucking going missing. Even when I know it's where I put it, it goes missing. Even my glasses have gone missing, and I have them in front of me all the time. My glasses have gone missing.
I think that's just a ghost.
Shut the fuck up. It's not ghosts, fairies. Let me believe in my happy magic.
It's gnomes.
Fuck gnomes. Those guys
It's
are
the
annoying.
gnomes. It's the underwear gnomes.
but seriously, like with my dad's ashes, like I honestly thought that they got left in Texas, and then like I thought that I could have sworn they were put like in one of the boxes because I know I saw it. Because when I was going through my stuff, I know that I ran across it and I saw it and I was like, oh, okay, it's there. Like I'll go get it in the next morning, and I'll go put it back in my room. When I got up the next day, I went to that same exact box. It was gone. And I was like, but I fucking just saw it. Like, what the fuck? So I thought maybe my mom moved it. She was like, no, like I didn't see it. So I'm like having a panic attack. I'm going through all the boxes. I'm like, I know I'm not fucking crazy. I know I fucking saw it. What the fuck? So I'm looking and looking and looking, and it ended up being in a mixed up makeup bag that was put in another box down at the very far bottom of a box that was all the way up against the wall underneath a bunch of other boxes.
Jeez.
It was moved there. I did not fucking put it there, and neither did my mom or my sister, because my sister wasn't moved back in at the time either. It was just my mom. And I was like, what the fuck? I know I had saw it. And then like I'm looking and I open up the box and I was like, how the fuck did it get over? I was like, either something mystical is living in this fucking house and toying with me because it's been following me ever since I was a kid, or it's my dad playing fucking tricks with me. And my mom just laughed, and I was like, I'm serious. I saw it and it moved. Like, no joke. It really fucking moved. But like I say, there's a lot of mystery to things out there. People think like, oh, shit like that can't exist. You don't fucking know. How can you explain the unexplained? Can't. I don't know what the fuck it is. You don't know what it is?
Ghost.
Ghost.
Boo. Ghost.
I mean, there's more proof of ghosts than there are of like fairies. and
Somebody
shit.
call the fucking goddamn Scooby Patrol. No, but I'm just saying though, you can't like overwrite the fact that fairies don't exist because they can.
Yeah, you can't say they don't because people have like written stuff about them, but you
Yeah.
can't say they do either because modern day people have not seen them.
Well, yeah, I mean, like it's rare to have like an occurrence of that to happen, but you can't place it out of your mind. Like I said, they're choosy on specific people. Some of us can, some of us can't. They have to choose a person. With Ghost, it's, oh, hey, if I want to haunt you or I'm here first, I'm gonna spook the shit out of you so you leave my fucking territory and I fucking make you leave, because I will like spook you to death. Be a heart attack.
Not
Oh.
fucking territory now, but yeah.
Ghosts don't care. Yeah, I was here first. Fuck you. But fairies, they're not threatening at all. They just like to take your shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the way it is. It is what it is.
What's the difference between a fairy and a pixie?
Fairies. Jesus Christ. I think fairies are the more like. If I remember correctly, I think pixies don't have wings. Like, that's
Pixies?
the only difference. They're the same size and everything, but pixies just don't have wings.
Well, pixies are actually like the evil version of a fairy.
That
Oh,
too.
okay.
Yeah, they're like the mean version that will kill you.
Yeah, pixies are like mean fuckers, and they pretty much they almost look like gnomes, except they're smaller and they're very fucking vicious. Whereas,
It's like you could say, what's the difference between a pixie, a fairy, and a sprite? Like,
I mean, fairies
not the drink.
actually.
Not the drink.
One's in a can. Fucking no, but like fairies are actually like mystical beings that actually do like to help people, or at least like to see you on your way to a better path. Fairies are not bad beings anyway, as pixies are.
Yeah, just think of Fairly Odd Parents, Johnny.
Yeah,
Wands and wings.
wands and wings and crowny
Yep.
things. Yeah, fairly odd parents. It's like people always get confused between like pixies, fairies, nymphs, and sprites.
Okay, no, nymphs is the biggest different one.
Hmm.
Nymphs are not small.
No,
They're
fairies are
they're-
pretty much like Tinkerbell, pretty much.
Nymphs are smaller than the average human, yes, but they can reach like, I think the highest could be like maybe 5 feet,
Yeah.
So midgets
basically.
or
Well, no,
Mexicans.
yeah, basically. And and they prefer to like live near the water.
Like each one has their own different little.
Twist.
Nope.
And then if you
Twist
keep
and
going onto this
turns.
topic, it's like, oh, do you think Bigfoot exists? Do you think the Yeti exists?
Hey!
What are there?
Yep.
Never fucking
Yep.
know.
Chupacabra.
Shit, like, I
Yep.
mean, look at all the myths and legends. Like I said, fucking
The
cannot say
Mothman.
that regardless of
Yep.
how stupid it sounds, that it doesn't exist. Until you actually see or hear for yourself with actual physical proof that it does not exist, you cannot say shit.
Like, I do like want that. I want to believe in the Bigfoot, but like all the evidence is just stupid. Like,
Yeah.
it's dumb, but I still want to believe in it. The same goes for the Yeti. I'm just like, oh, it's just a fucking Bigfoot that survives
In the
goddamn
snow.
winter.
Yeah. I mean,
Fucking Yeti, no
freaking,
difference.
like, honestly, I think that those myths do have some sort of truth to it, but the current type of evidence that's provided for our seeing eye is just bullshit. Just like Nessie, Loch Ness. Like, there's been so many different like stories and myths on that.
Oh, it's like
So
or it's like
many
the thing
times.
where a camera picks up something, but that's because the camera can see more color than the human eye,
Right,
and you yourself don't see anything.
right. Well, like that's why they always say too, like if you go back into the paranormal activity of ghost, if you don't have like the specified like professional type camera that can actually pick up like the actual presence of a ghost, you're not going to see shit. That's why they say like back in the old times we were able to somewhat catch like a weird glimpse of like a figure or something that just didn't really make sense with Polaroids. If you actually got a picture with a Polaroid camera and something was offsetting about it, that was another suspicion of like a possible entity that was around you. Whether it was in the form of like a spot or it looked like kind of like a weird little like orb that was shining like either by you. Like that was another thing that people had had stated that like it either could have been a ghost, it either could have been a fairy. It just all depended on what the hell it was because sometimes like with the little glowing orbs they kind of almost look like Navi from Legend of Zelda. Except it was a fucking like light orb. But if you looked at it close enough, you could see like indentations of on the top of it. Like I shit you not, because I had a Polaroid a long time ago that I had that. I actually had a little ball that was flying like not too far from like my head, and it was like to the side of me. And when I looked at it, I saw like a little white indentation on like both ends that looked like it had wings. It was fucking trippy. I was like, what the hell is that? I like showed my mom, and my mom was like, oh, it might have just been like, the Polaroid probably didn't come out right. Maybe like some of the lighting might have messed it up or whatever. And I was like, no, like that part of the picture doesn't like sit right with the rest of it. She goes, well, it was probably just the way the picture was taken. Flash. I'm like, okay. But I always thought it was weird.
I love looking at that shit and like fucking YouTube and stuff. It's like, oh, pictures that can't be explained. And then like you just take a picture and you just see like this weird figure that shouldn't be there.
Yeah. Because like they always say, like if you see like weird things like with shadows and shit like that, like you never fucking know. You can't state what it is. Because like sometimes you can only see things through like photographs.
Is there something fucking here?
What do you mean?
I feel like something's touching my back and it's pissing me off. Fuck off. Stupid bitch. I don't give a shit.
I guess
My fucking room.
I guess your ghost heard you. It was like, hey.
Get away from me. Wow, thanks. Next thing you know, I disappear and I don't come back ever.
Oh, shut up. That's not gonna happen.
No, it's just annoying. Like I have like these weird like I put a cup like maybe too far from the edge or whatever. Like that's why you hear cups fall all the time in my fucking room. Cause I put them like too far, like kind of like half and half, like maybe it's half out and half in, but it doesn't fall, and then it just fucking tips over on it. So I'm just like, God fucking damn it, you made a mess. Now I have to clean it.
You hurt its feelings. It ran away, or
I don't care.
it floated away.
Get the fuck out of here.
Did Johnny die?
No, I'm here.
No,
Oh,
it's fine.
okay.
He's relaxing.
Yeah.
I was like, oh no, we lost Johnny.
No, it's here.
Your ghost left you, and it took Johnny away.
Yeah, that's all right.
Shit. Oh my gosh.
I'm okay with ghosts. Just don't like.
Yeah, just don't fuck with me, and you're fine. Just do your own thing. Demons, that's another thing.
That's a
Poltergeist,
different story.
Get out of here.
Yeah. Fuck that.
Yeah, if you're a ghost and you just want to chill out in my room, yeah. just chill out.
Go for it. Just don't bother me.
Play a game
Wanna
with
see me
Casper.
game? Yeah, you want to see me game? Go for it.
You sit there play a fucking multiplayer game with Casper, the friendly ghost.
I don't think the ghost can pick up a fucking controller and play with me.
Hey, you never know. Did you
That's
ever?
a fucking poltergeist.
Didn't you ever see the movie Ghost?
It's a dumb fucking movie. Don't even start.
Wow.
It's stupid.
I know.
For Ghostbusters.
Ever see, like, you guys ever remember that fucking scene, like the Dragon Ball Z series? Ghost Nappa.
Ghost Snapper.
Ghost Nappa.
There's something strange.
Neighborhood. Where you go?
Guess who it is?
I have a life.
Ghost
Have
Nappa.
a life, really. Son.
Vegeta, 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 Vegeta. I like the end. It was like Vegeta, Vegeta.
You know he's actually alive, right? Well, in their universe, he's
I'm
making
haunting
movies.
you. Ah!
He came back to life and he's making movies or some shit.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I'd have to say
Yeah.
though, like the abridged series was like the funniest shit that I've seen as far as like Dragon Ball Z spoof. But oh my god, some of the fucking like videos though were just horrible. Like the fucking scene with the bugs.
Oh.
That was horrible.
Yeah.
Oh, Vegeta, he's so cute. Can we keep him?
Oh, erect the statue out of our dung.
Okay, I fucked my wife. Now can we leave now?
Excuse you.
They fuck-
She's lesbian, I told you.
like the fucking, he like raised up the phone and took a selfie.
An old ass phone too.
And no, I am not lesbian. I was referring to a part of the damn scene. Fuck you.
Damn.
Krillin! What? Too soon! Like, what was the scene, Master Popo, like, fucking, like, bitch slapped him off the top of the fucking tower? And trying to climb
Who,
back up?
Vegeta
bitch.
or Goku?
No! Master Popo!
No. Who did he hit off?
He
Fucking
hit
Vegeta?
Krillin!
Oh, that's very early. He also
Yeah.
hit Goku off, and he also hit Vegeta
Yeah,
off.
yeah, I know, but he hit Krillin and he's like, enjoy the climb back up, bitch!
Yep.
Master Popo's horrible.
Jesus. Oh, right. Going back to our another topic, because we keep talking about like this shit, weird stories. Like, no, this will be the last topic. I think it's going on for too long. Weird stories that you had as a kid. Like, doesn't matter. Could be school. Could be embarrassing, etc. Johnny, start.
Wait, what?
Start it off.
Sounds like a
Weird
fucking like game
stories.
thing. Johnny, start.
Embarrassing.
Start. Start. Select. A B. Go.
Yeah, dude, way to put me on the spot. I don't know shit.
Exactly. You got to think about it, right?
Yeah.
That's why I was talking about the abridged series, because we at least know that.
You gotta like go through the recesses of your mind, unlock that vault that has all the things you don't want to you repress. You
Deep,
don't want to
dank,
remember.
juicy, dark secrets.
Ooh.
Okay,
Ew.
Molly, calm down.
Fucking, you shut the hell up.
I remember this one time I was walking on those benches in front of the high school, and my foot slipped. And I fell.
Okay.
I don't know. What do you want from me?
Content. Not content.
I've never really done anything embarrassing.
Ever a bully in school?
I just lived a normal life. I mean,
A bully in school?
our schools are very fucking lenient. Like if someone pissed you off, you would fight them back. You weren't a pussy about it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, obviously, if you fight in school, you're gonna get in trouble.
Not really.
Not really.
Well, then
Not
your
in our
school had
school.
no rules.
No, they
Pretty
just
much.
didn't care.
Pretty
Oh, look, he just pulled out a switchblade. Yeah, let's go back to
No.
lunch.
No,
If it's
if you
weapon-
use a weapon, that
Yeah.
just makes you a fucking pussy immediately.
Exactly.
It labels you as a pussy. You have to use your fists or your legs. Doesn't matter. Just nothing but no weapons.
I always got bullied in school.
Don't be a pussy.
And even when I did try to fight back 6 guys.
Six guys, burgers and fries. Ooh.
Ooh,
Even though it's 5 guys, burgers and fries.
gross.
Oh, but like, no, like they seriously would just like knock me down and like they would end up pinning me down. They'd rip my hair ties out of my hair. They'd dump water on my head. They would like punch me, kick me, all sorts of
$50 that
shit.
they all had crushes on you.
No.
50 each.
They constantly beat the shit out of me. That's why the bottom part of my teeth are fucked up because I had rocks thrown at me and I slipped when I was trying to
What the
escape
hell
onto
is
the
your
top of
teacher
the
or your parents?
monkey bars and I
Where are your
slipped
parents?
and I
Where are your parents?
slapped my fucking mouth right into the monkey bars. Yep.
Jeez.
That's why I don't like to smile very much.
Oh, is this when you were like little?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but it like followed into like my high school year, man.
Man, Molly, never knew you were such a nerd.
Wow, Johnny.
You're
Wow.
welcome.
Uncalled for.
It's okay. I'm a nerd too.
I don't have anything weird or embarrassing. A fun story to tell, which kind of gets people like weirded, was as a child, I was poor. Haha, Mexican poor. Any case.
Yeah.
Hey, I was poor too.
Any
Still are.
case. They never like my mom would work like extremely like hard day in day out, and my aunt just didn't give a shit, so she wouldn't feed me. So what I
Yeah.
did was I opened up a can of corn, and I think I showed you, yeah, like a long time ago, Johnny. But I opened up a can of corn, and I guess my finger got caught. So when I tried to pull it out, it like got caught on like the jagged edge of the corn, and I cut off a chunk of my skin.
Oh, fuck, dude, I know exactly how that fucking feels because I did that on a ravioli fucking can, except it actually went through my finger and I almost took my finger off. It happened like on my fucking index finger. I almost fucking took my finger off. I had to go to the hospital immediately because it went right through my finger, almost all the way through. 'Cause it was a big can too. And I was-
mine wasn't through the finger. Mine was like through the top layer of like the skin. So like you could literally pull up the flap and see the bone of the finger.
Yeah, that
They
was
had
just the
to stitch it back
skin.
up.
But for me, like I went through it because the fucking thing like it got stuck and I went to pull and it went right into my finger. I was like, ah! And then I freaked the fuck out and I was just like, oh my god. Yeah, it was so much blood. Ugh.
Yeah, now I have a weird bump on my right. It's not called the ring finger because it's not the finger you put a ring on, but on my right hand.
Forefinger.
Is that yeah?
Yeah.
I have like this weird bump now.
Yeah, because you have your thumb, your index, your middle finger, your forefinger, your pinky.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like like I said, you know, like my finger was more red than the tomato sauce in the ravioli can.
Ooh.
That's how bad it fucking was. Oh man, I'm just saying, I know your pain because I've been there. Oh my god, I almost lost a finger. I'm surprised it's actually fully functional still.
I haven't really done
I
That
mean,
shit
to be fair,
hurt.
you don't have any important veins in your fingers. It's nothing but ligaments and like there's no muscle in your fingers at all.
No, but
It's only joints and ligaments.
I have fucked up my fingers though, because I cut that finger on the can, and then the middle finger I got fucking slammed into a fucking door.
That's right. Oh,
I got.
oh, I have one.
What happened? Go on.
I was remember when I was moving to, let's see, I think it was Indiana. First time ever. I think I was like 8 or
Horrible place. Go on.
yeah.
Hey, I'm going there in July. You shut up.
Horrible place. Go on.
We were moving into like this small little house, kind of like in a forest, kind of not really though, more like country. And I had for some reason I kept like sticking my head out the window, cause like a dog, you know, like the fuck.
Boom.
No. And we pull up to the new house, and I still have my head out out the window, and my mom starts to close the fucking window on me, and while my head's still out, so my head just got stuck there. I'm like, what?
She almost fucking goddamn decapitated your ass.
Yeah.
Like, Mama, no, please, I love you.
Jeez.
Yeah. That was a pretty good one.
Oh, GG. Well, I guess that's pretty much gonna wrap things up for this podcast. So,
Hold
until
on. I was gonna say something.
what? What's so important, Vengeance? What?
When you were talking about your fingers, my aunt when I was young fucking opened the door real fast and slammed my left pinky toe, and now my left pinky toe's fingernail is cracked, and the only way to fix it is to pull off the entire nail, and I have not done that, and this happened to me when I was 6. 21 and I still have a cracked pinky toenail.
Well,
Fine.
that's just a disgusting way to end this podcast.
Indeed. Oh, you want something worse?
No, it was
Exactly.
no. I don't want to hear no more about skin flaps and all that crap. It's already bad enough I have the horrible mental
Ooh.
image of what the fuck
Talking
was
about the
it called?
vagina flaps from earlier.
I don't remember what the fuck you guys called it. Freaking the
Docking?
yeah, that. I'm so tired I can't even think. Fucking Christ. Anyways, no docking, flocking, blocking bullshit here. This is gonna
You have a
end
dick.
this crazy ass podcast. Thank you very much, kind sir. So until the next
See how much he
podcast,
cares.
we'll see you all next time. Shut the fuck up. Bye bye.
Whoa.